Hey guys, Crystal here, and we're gonna get back into more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. In our last episode, right there, get the card. We started the zombie apocalypse. Thank God that there was a guy with a shotgun to help us out. We screwed that up pretty hard, and things just got really creepy. There were some weird creatures with a head and arms, but their arms were legs. It led us to a house in the Hollywood Hills, and we're there. Let's get going. I don't want to though. It grows. And there's a cat. There's a little kitty cat. The kitty cat is trying to get in the door. All right, so do we want to go in the main door or the side door? Well, that answers that. We're going through the back door. We tried to stock up as best we could. These guys are so creepy. I am like just apprehensive because they're like jumpy. Oh, the sounds. There's just too many sounds. I don't like it. My assumption. Hello, creepy egghead dudes. Hello. Whoa! Found one! What?! Dang it! I said it was gonna get me and it got me! I don't like it! I don't like it! Not even a little bitty bit! Oh, I cannot wait to find who's responsible for this. Cause let me tell you, somebody's gonna get hurt. When I find out who's making these head crab wannabes, I'm telling ya. Ah! Just had to make sure there was no one else behind me. Alright. At least get off blood buff. We don't need that yet. Whoa! Whatever that is, I want it. Gained mummy's fetish. Okay. Cool. Alright, that was the way I came in. Let's go check out. What is this mummy's fetish? Passive healing rate by 20%. Cool. Okay, I thought I heard one. Swing! I know I need blood. I'm glad these things are not hard to kill. I really am! What the hell was that? Oh, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Fleshy eyeball? What the fuck is this quest? Like, what? A disgustingly weird fleshy eyeball. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's something. That's something. That's a fancy schmancy ring. I gotta tell you, this is weirding me out more than Outlast. Which, if anyone's been wondering as to what happened to Outlast, I am trying to get to it. The problem is, now that the camera's broken, I'm finding myself a little disoriented when I play it, so it's kind of forcing myself to get through it. I don't know if it's a graphic problem or just my eyes problem, but real talk, that's what's going on. Oh yeah, severe gore warning for this episode. Oh my god. Like, I can't even right now.
What is that? Smell.
Tizmisce?
Cursed Tremere. Blood hangs heavy on the air. Young, too. Squirming larva of the wretched brood who stole their immortality. Tell me, child, are you scared? Do I frighten you?
You're on scare tactics.
Is my knowledge of you unnerving?
What the hell is going on here? This is a madhouse.
Oh, child of Cain. The sights in this haven pale in comparison to my ancestral estate. Comfort is a custom, and all of this artifice brings me closer to my home. Do not fear for my furniture, young one.
You're the one who made the tape, aren't you?
Oh, yes. The tape. Merely a test. Certainly not intended to fall into mortal hands. Fortunately, we are in the capital of mortal trickery and illusion. So did the tape drive you to find me? From whence flows your longing, child?
I'm longing to kind of kick your ass for what you've been doing down here. What is all this? What's going on?
To gouge out the eyes of the Camarilla.
Oh, really?
The sewers are clogged with my creations. I will kill or drive the Nosferatu from their pestilent nests. Without the sewer rats to guide them, the Camarilla will be blind to the Sabbats' designs.
You're a Sabbat. So you're one of the Sabbat assholes then? Well, and this is your plan? What if the Nosferatu don't want to be part of the Camarilla?
It is not for me. It's for the will of the Sabbat. The Camarilla is stunted, dead and festering in the womb. Good only as pawns of the fathers. Even now, they answer the call of the Ancient and seek to free him from his torpor.
And the Ancient?
He slumbers within the Ankaran sarcophagus. One of the fathers whose return shall hearken the reckoning. Gehenna is at hand, and the Camarilla are unwittingly speeding us all toward our doom.
Look, Spiky, let's just work this out. Maybe, maybe not. What are these creatures? Did you make them?
Blessed creatures. I have broken through their mortal crust and drawn from them their greatest strength, mutability. I coax bone, weave flesh, and lay sinew tight until it strains to lash out.
Where did you get the raw materials for them?
Illegals, mongrels, half-bloods, and caitiff, the bane of society, kindred and kin. They are as of little consequence to authority as they are to me. It is a culling of sorts. Perhaps.
The machines you create are
but
brutal,
they are
ugly, and broken.
exquisitely functional.
I didn't actually mean to hit the button. My fingers
Still,
twitched.
there's an uncanny elegance to even this, my most mercenary of designs.
It must have been a lot of work to create these machines.
Not too much for those of us able to give the gift of metamorphosis, young one. I know you have a cold appreciation for the aesthetic of my creations. I see awe and longing in your eyes.
Yeah, the longing to get you killed.
Now, Camarilla whelp, let me see you fight your nature in the face of those who have embraced their beast. Deny yourself Cain's gifts, and be torn asunder by my minions.
You asked for this, prick. Oh, I'm not a good spot for this. Whoa! Why am my sword not equipped? Ah! I want to take this guy out. I feel like I'm just going to be wasting blood. Trying to... There's another one. This one. Whoa. I know I don't like guns. But if you can't beat him, where is he? There he is. Alright, new gun. New gun. This isn't working. This isn't working. Oh, I'm stuck. Stuck. Oh God. Oof. I'm not gonna make it. Oh. Okay. Alright, oh boy. That was awkward. Alright. Okay. That's down the stairs. Alright, I reloaded this real fast. I just want to kind of check around. More blood packs. Oh, we need those. Originally I was gonna like load farther, but I might not need to. Oh boy. I really do wish that I could start this with a little bit more power, more blood. I am debating leaving and coming back with more blood. I think that might be what we're gonna do. I reloaded before we talked to him. So we're gonna go get more blood packs. Because if we have more blood packs, we can cheese it to victory. I hope we can leave. I really hope we can leave. Alright, so we can't leave. guess we're gonna just try this again with what we have.
Now, Camarilla whelp, let me see you fight your nature in the face of those who
Not
have
a Camarilla
embraced
whelp.
their beast. Deny yourself Cain's gifts, and be torn asunder by my minions.
Okay. Next. More armor. Alright. I know what I need to do now. Or at least well, I don't really know what I need to do, but yeah. So I have my melee skill. I put my armor on. He's going down again. I found blood patch upstairs. So we should be able to take this guy out. I hope. I really, really, really hope. Let me get to your master. All you needed was a little bit of melee. Okay, real quick. We'll use one of the regular ones. I am Tremere. Hear me roar. Oh yeah, keep getting close to me. Keep getting close to me. Yeah. Alright, he's over there now, but that's when I get to him. So we're just gonna swing him. Alright, I'm gonna do it again. Before he goes away. Ooh, I crit him. Crits are good. Shouldn't have tried to get to the I really shouldn't have. Go down again. Probably, yeah. Go down again. They should just stay in the center of the room until he shows up. Alright, another one. Use that. Smack him again! Alright, let's grab another one of the little ones. I feel like we might have this. Gonna whoosh again. Well, we got a couple good hits here. Hello. gonna use another little one. I missed my opportunity to get him. Oh, so close. We got this. Are messing with my attacks. Come on. He's dead. I got him. I got him. Cool. Alright. Holy goodness, I got him. I was hoping you would, you know, drop something cool. I really hope that it's not going to get worse from here because we're out of blood bags and everything. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hey, can I have some of those? Rats? I really would like some of those rats. I would like to eat some rats, please. Good, I can still fight in this. Okay, no. Oh, there's a lever. Of course there's a lever. Hey, bud. Let's play. You guys don't scare me anymore. Rats. Whew. I know. Air rats are not exactly, you know, great. But we're out of blood packs. So we really gotta just kinda eat all the rats. Ooh, I glitched out the game and see all the paths. Okay. I want another one. So many rats. Don't recommend it. 2 out of 10. It's alright, little buddies. Going to eat all the rats. Hey, you. Freak. Okay. Hello. City Hall cover-up. Haunted sewers bricked over. Body never found. Alright. Got a ledger. Reports hauntings in the sewer prompted. Obviously nothing to note. There have been sightings of shadowy figures, unusual stories, rabid things. I know, I could be like reading all this out, but there's a lot. LAWPD. Alright. Alright, that leads out. We don't want to go... I don't think we want to go out yet. We want to continue looking around. Come on. Open the door. Oh. Us with no ammo. That's awkward. When you don't use guns that much. Hey, bud. Hey. Come on. There's a good boy. Your master says hi. Okay. So... we're just gonna keep heading lower and lower and lower, I'm assuming? So many tunnels. Stuff and just... hard nope. Hard nope toward pretty much all of this. Downside, there are no more rats. Which makes sense, because these things are probably eating a lot. But that's okay. We're in a good position right now. I gotta take one of the tunnels. Let's try this one. We gotta find the Nos. Shortcut. See where that takes us. Because you know where there's a hatch, there's Nos, right? So it's my assumption. Oh God. What the fuck is that thing? Well, I'm gonna try to kill it, whatever it is. Okay. Ah. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know if we're in the right spot or not. What the hell is this thing? I don't know if I want to get out there with this thing. I know this is cheesing, but you see how hard that thing was hitting me? I guess this door's not going to close anytime soon. There we go. That was horrible. I don't feel bad about it. Where the hell are the Nos? Manding. Man. This sewer shit's psychotic. It's over there. Oh, that's just smoke. Okay. Ow! Okay. This has gotta be the Nos. Just jump and you'll land near our shore. When you want to sneak inside without good old Gary noticing you. P.S. I hope you didn't get too hurt by my bug stopper I set up. Is it Mitnick? Just jump and you'll land near our shore. For when you want to sneak inside without good old Gary's notice. Jump down there? Okay. I guess we're going down? Hello? Is there anybody here? Mitnick? Gary? And yes, I know these names from Alley by Night, as I've mentioned before. So I kind of know what I'm expecting. But I don't know if I can actually say that. Ow. Okay. Come on, guys. This isn't funny. But before we hit that one, put this one.
What the? Oh, you did not just try and run a trace on me. All right, take that. Oh yeah.
This has gotta be Mitnick.
Server tonight. Boss is gonna be real pissed when his mom starts getting love letters from porn sites.
Excuse me, sir. May I speak with you?
Oh yeah, hold on a sec. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
This has
What
gotta
are
be
you
Mitnick.
using for security
Has to be.
down there at Trash 80? Guys, it's called encryption. This is too easy. I'd let you off the hook, but stupidity always brings out the asshole in me.
Excuse me.
All right, yeah. Just 1 minute. No, nothing to worry about. Just a harmless email. Not a self-replicating embedded virus or anything.
Dude, Mitnick.
Wow, you really opened it. I can't believe you just opened it. What kind of a freaking idiot just opens it?
I'll come back later.
What? Oh, yeah, sorry. The name's Mitnick.
Yes.
I'm in charge of computer systems, network security, that kind of thing. You're the new kid, right? LaCroix's girl. Surprised you actually made
I'm
it
not
down
his
here.
girl. A surprise? What do you mean?
I've been following your progress on the cameras. Handled yourself pretty well with all of the creepy crawlers and the sewers. Like a bad sequel to Chad up there.
Fair. You're funny. I need to know where Gary is.
Yeah, he knows why you're here. LaCroix must be pissed. But I hope you're not here looking for some payback. LaCroix knows better than to mess with Gary, sheriff or no sheriff.
I'm just here to talk. Please?
His room is just down the hall. You'll probably find him there. Or maybe he'll find you.
He's known to do that. Alright, can I ask you some questions?
Go ahead.
Tell me about this place.
What, the Warrens? Not much to tell. Just a bunch of us living down here, trying to stay off the radar. It ain't pretty, but it's home. Gary's the big man on campus. He's running the show.
Cool. This place, looks pretty empty.
There's more of us than you'd think. They're around. Well, you won't see too many of the brood down here, but they'll be watching you.
Sounds very Nos-like. I appreciate it. Great. Just
Go ahead.
gonna do a few more questions real quick. What do you do here?
Me? Like I said, I'm the resident tech head. Keep this place wired to the outside world. Gary wants me to keep it close on the street, and at the same time, I'm supposed to be upgrading the
TrekNet!
network.
Upgrading what? What are you going to say?
Nothing. Forget about it. Like I said, just some network stuff.
Alright, so... what do you have to do?
I'm trying to add a few more network hubs in the city so we're covered in case of emergency. But Gary doesn't want anyone leaving until this whole thing with LaCroix blows over. Which basically leaves my freaking cheese hanging in the wind.
That's fair. Maybe I can help you out.
Yeah, you do that? Man, that would really help me out. I could hook you up along the way. Make it worth your while. I got access to all kinds of goodies.
That sounds great. I'm in. What do I need to do?
I need a little time to set things up. Technical details.
Oh yeah, I'm crouched,
I'll
so
send
it
an
keeps
email
making
to
me
your
do that.
Haven and tell you what needs to be done. That's all you need to know for now.
Great. Thank you very much. How did you end up down here, though, Mitnick? I'm curious.
Me? Before all this, I was a hacker. Good one, too. There wasn't a system I couldn't crack. Telcos, DOD, you name it. One time, I emailed the president all the nuclear missile activation codes. And the FBI was shitting their pants.
Damn, that's impressive, bud.
Well, one day I ran across the system. Oh, totally dark. Unbelievable security. I fried 3 laptops trying to bust it. I worked on it for months. Didn't sleep much at all. I'd almost given up. But I caught a lucky break one night and finally broke in.
That is really cool.
It was, Nosferatu database. Not even a really important one either. Which was probably the only reason I cracked it. I dug around for a while, got totally freaked out, and I unplugged. 2 hours later, guess who shows up at my door? Gary. And voila, here I am.
Wow. How's on life since then?
Are you kidding? I love the shit. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna win any beauty contests, but I wasn't too good looking before anyway. Now I get all the cool new toys, plus I just happen to get to live forever. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
It's good to see the upside of being a Nosferatu, because Nosferatu are Nosferatu. Cool, thanks for the story. I'm gonna go find Gary now. Thank you very, very much. Alright, so we gotta go find the G-Man. Garalicious. I apologize for that so much. You're...
Bitch, I can't believe she got the cover of Glamourella this month.
You're Amalia! What are you talking about?
I mean, just look at her. Too fat, big teeth, and her complexion. Does she wash her face with a cheese grater?
Slow down, cowgirl. Ugh, I hate that line. What exactly are we talking about here?
I mean, like anyone ever knew who Tawny Sessions was before I left the scene, she'd still be a fluff girl at Vivisection, making $10 a stiffy if I was still around. Ugh.
Who the hell is Tawny Sessions?
Tawny Sessions is a wannabe face girl with no talent whatsoever and scabby little knees. Do you know she got Model of the Year? Before I got here, she would have had a hard time making the catalog for Jacques Penet.
Who are you, by the way?
Right. You probably don't recognize me with this whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing I've got going on here. My name is Amalia.
I knew it. He's Gary's other child. How
Before
come
this
you
neat
hate
little makeover,
Tawny?
I used to be a model. I was all over the place. TV, magazines, billboards. I mean, I was hot. Super hot. And I knew it. Which is why Gary decided to invite me into his freaky little family.
Wow, that's escalating things quickly. Well, I'd not just kill Tawny. It would probably make you feel better.
I don't want to kill her. That's too quick and painless. I want to ruin her name in the business for good. I want to dig up something on her that smells so bad even the tabloids will think twice about printing it.
Sounds good, so what's stopping you?
Gary says that everyone has to lay low until this thing with the prince cools down. Until then, I'm stuck here watching the whole world kiss Tawny's big fat ass.
Maybe I could help you out. What do I need to do?
I have some wireless cameras that I need you to set up in her apartment. One in her bedroom, one in her bathroom, and one in her kitchen. I'm sure you'll see good places to hide them once you're there.
All right, what else?
Once the cameras are in place, you'll need to hook them up to the network. Log into her computer using the password
Cleopatra.
From there, you'll be able to activate the cameras.
What's in it for me?
Look, I'll definitely make it worth your while if you do it right. But listen, I don't want her dead. I want her to suffer. Get in and get out without her knowing about it. Understand?
No problem. I'll do it. Happily, actually.
You will? Great. Here are the cameras. She lives in Hollywood, an apartment building right across from the Lucky Star Motel. I had someone here dig up a spare key to her apartment for me. Take that, too.
Very well, thank you. I'm gonna go look for Gary. Alright, I'm not crouching. The thing is just being weird. Can't deny the awesomeness of this area. Back. Need the blood. Need blood so bad. I thought you said it was right down the hall. I found Amalia. Why didn't I find him? Oh, because the doors weren't elaborate enough.
By the clack-smack cracking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. I don't remember seeing you on the guest list for the dinner party. We're having a wrap party for the Misfits, about 40 years late. Cast and crew only, boss.
Alright, who are you? I see you behind the... Hello?
Maybe I'm in your head. Uh-oh. You might have picked up one of those psychoses so common to new kindred.
Look, I just need to talk to you.
We are talking, but you aren't listening, boss.
Who are you?
Maybe I'm a ghost.
Is this Gary?
Oh, come on. Don't tell me you just stumbled down here. What I need to know is why you're here.
Alright, let's talk face to face.
I'm over here, boss. Wait, maybe I'm over here. Or maybe I'm behind you with a hatchet in my hand. Or did you ever stop to think that your fear, if given a voice, would sound like this?
Nos, look. What do you want?
I don't know, boss. You tell me. After all, I didn't crash your party.
I'm here about the uncarved sarcophagus.
You don't say. Wake up, boss. Who do you think you're dealing with? Why else would LaCroix send you on this snipe hunt? Oh, that's right. I know you work for the prince.
Look, I'm trying to betray the prince. Look, why did you ask then?
Because I like the sound of my own voice. It's not every day we get visitors, boss. I needed to hear it from you. You're a long way from home, and neither the prince nor Isaac nor Nines have any domain down here. Tread carefully.
I just want to talk. That's all I want. I just want to talk.
Are you sure, boss? You don't want my image in your subconscious. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
I'm not afraid of you.
Careful
Come on
what
out.
you wish for. You just might get it.
Yeah?
Behind you, boss. Boo!
Hello. And who are you?
What? You don't recognize me from the pictures? Gorgeous Gary Golden? Don't tell me you missed Pirate Town or Tap Hotel. Little before your time, eh, boss? Well, those days are long past. Nowadays, it's just Gary.
It is nice to finally meet you, Gary. Now I'm delighted. Could you please tell me about the sarcophagus now?
Where did it go? That thing seems to get around more than Mae West. Why, might I ask, should I give you that information?
Because I got rid of Tizmisce for you.
Oh, my hero. Had it not been for that damn Tzimisce, you'd still be searching under rocks for us. It was hardly a favor, but
Tzimisce,
I know
is
where
that
your
what you said?
prince's prize is. There's very little that doesn't leak down into this place. Tell me, boss, you ever gone up against a Kuei Jin?
How about you tell me what a Kuei Jin is, and then I can tell you if I've actually met one.
The Kuei Jin are vampires, but not like kindred. Sometimes known as the vampires of the East. But they ain't kin, boss. They're just someone else that, if you ain't being careful, might give you the final death.
All right. Tell me more, please.
Even for old Gary, there ain't much more to tell. You see, I sent an agent, Barabbas, to snoop around Chinatown, do a little hacking, make a few contacts. But he hasn't been calling lately, and it's breaking my heart.
I can find your friend for you. Go on,
you
please.
Up for a little trip to Chinatown? You're in no danger there. Me? Best you don't mention my name there, boss. That's the going rate for my info right now. You get our chum back from Chinatown, I'll give you what you need.
Deal. Tell me what I need to do.
The Golden Temple in Chinatown. It's a piss-poor copy of a real place. Looks like it'd be more at home in a theme park. That I saw is where you'll find the leader of the L.A. Kuei Jin. They call her Ming Zhao.
All right.
Sounds dangerous? No, this ain't a suicide mission, boss. You'll be more of a curiosity than a threat. Talk to Zhao, ask her where my boy is, and get him back. Once he's safe, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the sarcophagus.
Perfect. All right. Sounds very dangerous. Anything I can protect myself with?
Let's see what I got.
Thank you. Can never have enough blue blood. Anything
Use
else?
your head and your eyes. Chinatown's more liable to offer you than 10 Hollywoods. But not if you're smart.
Okay. Aren't the Kidrid at war with the Kaijin?
Not that I know of. It's like the eye of the hurricane right now. Don't make those winds blow, boss.
All right. I've got to go, but you better keep your end of the deal.
Of course. What kind of a monster do you take me for? There is a method to my madness, boss. There's a payphone in Chinatown. I'll call you with the info once Barabbas is safe. Until then, you'll never know where I am.
Thank you, Gary. It is as good as done. Now, Lord help me, please tell me there's a shortcut out of here. Is there a way out? Ooh, it's a way out. Ooh. So, where are we? Oops. Oh, thank goodness. I know where to get in from here now. Yeah, okay, good. So I don't need to take the long way next time. Alright, so, that was Gary Golden. One of the creepiest buggers in all of ever. But he's also kind of cool. We need to go talk to Isaac, like, now, right? Yep, need to tell Isaac about that later. Need to go get email for the Tangled Web. All this good stuff. Alright. First things first, let's get to Isaac and turn this in. And then we will go from there. I still... Every time I walk through this cemetery, I still feel so bad. And I'm also very, very curious as to what I lost in the deal. Alright, we are back. Let's go to the jewelry store. We recovered pretty well considering all of what just happened. Now I have the key to the apartment, maybe? I don't know. That's for later. We need to go talk to Isaac now. Alright, Isaac.
Evening.
Kingsway, there was a Tzimisce. I wasn't actually listening to how Gary said it. Notice I've used the past tense.
Exceptional. Come by in a little while. I should have something for you then.
Thanks, Isaac. I really appreciate it, but I have another question.
Certainly.
Anything else I can do for the city?
There is something, but it involves a gargoyle. I can see that's got your attention.
I've never met a gargoyle before. Yes, please, tell me about it.
It's taken up residence in my beloved Asian theater. It is closed now, but that's beside the point. I sent some people to evict it, and it sent them back with a few less limbs. I can't have that monster attacking kindred in my city.
Interesting, but how does one actually deal with a gargoyle?
It's a walking block of stone with a taste for blood. I'd suggest whatever method doesn't result in you being eviscerated. In truth, I'd rather have it as an ally, but I doubt it's going to be chatty. Here's the key for the theater. I'll leave it up to you.
Alright, I will see what I can do. But I have more questions.
Certainly.
Can you tell me about the Nos?
The Nosferatu? I pity them, but I loathe their presence. I deal with them when it's necessary. I know they're beneath my city somewhere, but only they know where. They
Well, now I
respect
do.
my streets, and I keep my politics out of their sewers. But I don't trust them by any stretch of the word.
That's fair. One
Certainly.
more. I'm curious what you know about Velvet.
You've met VV, have you? Of all the kindred I know, she seems the most alive. She's still young, though, but nonetheless adept. She's not my child, but she's become like a daughter to me.
Oh, I misunderstood. Okay. Cool. Later, dear. Alright, guys. I think we're going to call it for right here, for right now. We're going to help out the Nosferatu in our next episode, for sure. But until then, like this video if you liked it. Comment down below if you've got anything to say, anything at all. I look forward to hearing from you. Subscribe and ring that bell if you haven't, because that YouTube algorithmic robot thing, it needs to be taken care of, as it were. So, we'll see you guys next time. Take care of yourselves and each other. And yeah, I think I said some of these words in the reverse order that I usually do. So this outro feels weird, but bye. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're looking for more videos, on your left, you're going to find something brand new, or probably something you haven't seen. And on your right, you will find something recommended to you by YouTube. And right there below, you'll see me. If you hit that button, you're going to find everything else that I've done. So push it now!